Sycamore.
Good afternoon, happy Monday. What's crack-a-lacking? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. What's up, Vanessa?
Cool, Anna, before we get into anything, oh my god, I'm bursting to...
Let it all out.
Let's let it all out. Let's introduce Josiah.
Hey.
Hi.
Alright, so folks, as we've been telling you all last week, we're gonna have two new hosts on with us. And they are Josiah and Ricky. So let's welcome a great big welcome to the Hot Topics family to Josiah and Ricky.
We're so happy to be here. I'm so excited. Cannot wait to spice up the airways, talk to the guests, hear the callers. I'm really looking forward to just have a great season with you guys. Oh my God.
It's season 6 already.
Yes, it is.
Ricky, how about you?
Well, for me, it's all about you guys, and thank you for joining. And it's all about you being part of the show. It's not even about us. So we want you all to engage. So make sure you're engaged. Give us things to talk about. Come on board with us, and let's be one big happy Hot Topics family.
Just a little bit about us, but
It's basically us entertaining you.
yes.
Indeed. Oh, Papa, somebody says I'm here for the Rasta.
Ricky already got fans. This is first day.
I want to know if Ricky married.
No, I'm not.
Boy,
Let's put up the hand. Let's put up the hand.
they start already.
No, I'm not.
He might not be single, but he's definitely not married.
I'm single.
I'm single.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of
surprising?
a lot of single ladies.
I can't say I'm single now, man.
But it's Claire that was asking, so yeah, Claire that was asking. Alright, it's Monday, and as per usual, we get into how was your weekend?
Yeah.
So, before the how was your weekend, let's not forget,
The love.
we share love on here. So we're going to give our shout out to Vanessa Birthday's List.
Oh God. Let me get
She
to
always
that.
has a birthday list that, yeah,
Ooh, it's longer than time.
as always.
Well, apparently, my calendar seems to have fallen in the water. But here we go. Birthday shout outs to Audrey Francois, happy birthday to you, darling. Celebrating today. Want to say hi as well to my buddy over in the UK, George Cook. If you're on, happy birthday to you. And let me see, who else do I have on there? Vincent Roye, happy birthday to you, do. And that's it, I think, on my birthday list. Those who celebrated over the weekend. Mindy Deluge, happy belated to you. Alan Laurent, you celebrated on Sunday as well, so happy birthday to you. I finished, I stopped.
You
in
sure?
That's all.
I
sure?
think
That
so,
is
you know.
all.
Okay,
I
anybody
think
on my end,
so.
you all know already. Happy birthday to you all. Do you all have anybody that y'all want to personally shout out?
Of course.
Go ahead.
Yes. I definitely want to shout out my amazing kids, my son KJ and my niece Asia. I love you guys so much.
Sweet.
And for me, I'm going to steal a little piece of your birthday shout out. So, it was my friend's birthday on Friday. She had a party yesterday in Miro. I hear it was amazing. I saw some pictures. She always has fun. Blondell, big shout out to you. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. And shout out to my team in Dom, and if the other islands are watching, my manager. I hope somebody sent Aisha the link because she was like Skype the link, so send it to her. So thank you for tuning in, everyone. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. And let's not forget our shout outs to our bus drivers.
Bus driver, good afternoon.
Bus drivers.
And to all our hard
Oh gosh,
workers.
I know somebody met me yesterday
Uh-huh.
in St. Joseph. I went to see the football game down there. And he's like, yes. So you're just there on bus driver, and you forget to have heavy equipment operators. To all the heavy equipment operators, Especially you, but what he told me his name was Jesus. But anyways, when he
You
got-
know yourself.
Yes, you know yourself.
Yes,
Right.
definitely know yourself.
Good afternoon to you. Big shout out to all of you, all the truck drivers. All right, to my operators, to to Gavin,
Let's get it.
to Gavin and the rest of the crew, my truckers and them, OT, brother, Jerry, all of y'all, you know yourselves. Good afternoon to you, truckers, heavy equipment operators. Boom, bam.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it for the shout out today.
We finish.
Yeah.
So, because it's Monday, we want to get right into the vibe. So we'll take a pause in a little while, not true?
Yes,
Yes. So
ma'am.
let's just vibe a little bit. So how was the weekend now?
So tell us, Jessai, how was your weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend. Honestly, it was good. I spent a lot of time with my family. I brought my kids out. They've been begging me all summer. Oh, we don't go nowhere. Bring us out. So I was like, okay, So I got myself dressed. I got my niece dressed. I was going to go to the Barbie premiere. Unfortunately, it was sold out. Right? Yes, it
And you look so cute.
Right? No, okay, we were
Another one.
ready.
That one coming up, Saturday.
No, they changed their mind. They were over.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another one coming this Saturday for the pajama. I mean, it's so cute that
Yeah.
the theater decided to do this, and I'm definitely looking to go to the next one.
Yeah.
In my Barbie PJs.
Right?
But
Exactly.
I heard it wasn't all that PG. It was a little...
I've been hearing that too. People been saying that the Barbie movie is not really for kids,
It's
and
not
I'm
a
like,
kids'
who is
movie.
it for then?
It's not a kid's
It's
movie.
everything.
I mean, all the Barbies grew up.
Adult-sized Barbies. So, it's for the adults, right? Exactly.
So every disappointment is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
And then on
Because
Sunday,
I think they said it's 18 and up. That's the only...
I thought it was
Yeah.
PG-13.
No.
Really?
Yeah, the
Well,
theater...
maybe God knows why I didn't end up
Yeah.
seeing it with my two
The
children.
theater states 18 and up. Only
Yeah.
18 and up will be allowed.
Yes.
But I think the afternoon one, because my daughter and her friends went to the afternoon one, so I don't know. But she said it wasn't all that. It wasn't like...
The hype, the way the hype,
Yeah,
hyping it up.
I think the hype is, to be honest, it's something that we know as kids, so they remade the movie, and everybody's happy to dress up and
Yes.
pretend to be lifestyle
It's
Barbies.
trending. It's
So
trending.
as much as we decided to do the pajama thing here in Dominica, I also thought that maybe we should do that thing that everybody else is doing, because it's, if you go on Instagram and you look at the reels, like, oh my god, and that song of Nicki Minaj is added in
I don't see a reel without it. Oh my
Actually,
God.
you have the reels, and don't forget the TikToks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's going viral on
Yeah,
the TikTok.
It is.
So that's what it's all about. That's the big hype.
It's
Dressing up
trending.
to go.
It was
Oh,
good.
Aisha is on. I hear we have calls. What do you say? We
Yeah,
take the
let's
calls?
take one because they're excited. They've been calling.
Let's go to the telephone. What topics you live? Talk to us.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Lufa!
I call to tell you all in advance, don't forget my birthday coming up in August, early August, the 4th.
Hey,
Teacher Lufa, that's in my calendar.
All right, and let me just wait, and I want to say something else, because I might not have a chance to say it next week. Listen to me. There is no such thing as August Monday. Listen well. The day slavery was abolished and the slaves were freed was the 1st of August, 1844 and 1848. I understand the reason why they say August Monday, to give us a public holiday. But there is no such thing as August Monday. Get that in all your brain cells. It is Emancipation Day. Okay? Not August Monday.
Thank you, Teacher Lufa.
Thank you.
No, I know.
you're never too old to learn, okay?
So that is something
So
we have to
taught
look at,
something.
eh?
Yes,
Well, it's
yeah,
something we have to
something to
look at.
There's no August Monday.
Right. It's Emancipation Day. And whichever day the 1st of August falls, that's the day.
But can we still go to the beach though?
Of course.
Okay.
You emancipated.
I'm free.
You're free. Ricky, Aisha is there.
Big shout out to Aisha.
She's
Aisha
locked in.
Hey, look, Channel
Yes,
team
Channel
member.
just came in. Right. So
Yes.
now we okay. I guess some people
Who
saw the movie. I
else?
didn't see the movie.
But who else though? We did have a lot of good stuff this weekend. Like we had the bike show, which
Yes.
was cute.
Yes.
Don't tell me about this bike show because I only saw it.
I
on
was
Saturday.
surprised.
I didn't even
I
know
rolled up.
until I was down in St. Joseph,
Right?
and then I saw all the bikers coming down, and they're like, I mean, I saw a few missed calls, but I wonder who watching. Anyways, they was telling me they wanted me to come with them.
So why did you not go?
So why did you hop on the bike?
I didn't get the call. I
I wanted
didn't
to
pick up
see
the
you on
call.
the statuses too.
I didn't pick up the call. I missed the call a couple times. I'm like,
Wow.
So be the turning.
But I have to query. To me, last year there were way more bikers,
Right.
yeah.
and I'm just questioning what's going on this year because I saw like maybe just a half of the amount that was there last year.
Well, to have an input on what you said, I did realize the same thing as well. And remember that one of the star bikers that really used to bring a lot of people together, Mordecai,
Oh, he
died. So
Yeah.
it won't be the same, without him. I guess a lot of the guys maybe wasn't really in the spirit,
This year.
because of the whole situation. So may his soul rest in peace and,
And all the other fallen
I think
bikers.
Exactly.
last year it
and all
was
the other
called Let's
bikers.
Ride for him, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
But I definitely love the bike show. I did love to see, the young guys celebrate their craft. Biking is like a big deal. A lot of places all over the world have like bike life. So it was nice. More of it, And
I mean, I love the bike life, but I am still afraid of it. Gives me anxiety when I see them like put up the
When they
the
pop in.
one wheel, and I'm like, oh my god, is he going to fall? Like when he goes down, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
it's exciting.
There was a tour yesterday as well.
Yes.
There was a tour yesterday
yes.
as well, yeah. So that's the one I was referring to.
So that's what you had to go on.
Yeah.
Because
And he did
I'm
that.
trying to imagine you. in a
Miss
bike.
I've given up those days, Ricky.
trying
I'll
to,
just
like,
fill you in for
be
now.
on the back of a bike.
I can ride a bike,
Right.
I see you. I see you, Vanessa. I see you.
We also had the JCs.
No.
And not Miss JCs.
No.
What
no.
did
JC's is
Well,
next weekend.
This is
When
next
we
week.
double
But there was
it's
something
next week.
on
I
this
think it's the
weekend.
St. Lucia
Lucia.
Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah, pageant.
Right. Oh, so this is the
Yeah.
information I have there.
Right.
Well, who saw it now? Tell us about it now.
About the St. Lucia pageant? Well, I mean, I did hear a little bit of a scandal that did happen. Allegedly.
Scandal.
Apparently, the young lady who did won Queen, after she won, they had some pictures of her spreading around. It was a big deal. Yeah, a lot of people were calling, complaining. Like when you have haters and you do something and then they bring up your past or some mistake you made, and it was like... It was just really sad when I heard about it, and it was
is.
people really try to use any opportunity to drag somebody
you down.
back.
It's not,
Yeah.
I don't think it's drag them back. They don't realize the amount of damage that they're doing to them in their presence.
Right.
Because that person healed from that.
Yeah.
And for you to just bring that back up when she's actually trying to make something
Succeeding,
up
exactly.
herself, it's just mean and
Uncalled for.
Yeah.
And bad mind, already.
But
we have a lot of that.
It's the world we live in.
that is what I was going to say. It's the world we live in. What I would say though, what she needs to do, and that might be hard. It's not everybody that can do that. I would take it and I would be like, okay, it just means that this is something that I did and I know I will never go back and do.
Yeah, but
And now I'm elevating. So
they're gonna strip her from her title.
Well,
See,
it
what
was in
if
her
she-
past, though.
It doesn't matter.
But-
And that is the problem that we have. It's like, yes, it was in her past, but if it's that exclusive of her and they're out there and they will not want her to represent the country
Yeah, but
because of that.
But knowing that she had that skeleton in her closet, I'm sure other people knew.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why allow her to go that
They
far?
already knew. They
That
already
is
knew.
my-
And
Why
she
allow her to
won.
go that
That is
far?
my
And she
problem.
won. I think the
That is my
problem is
problem.
not really the fact that she won. I think it's just that, when you just have people around that just don't want to see you win. That's just
right.
life.
Yeah,
So there's
that's right.
always going to be somebody saying, wait, not her.
It can be her. This is her.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
no one lives in the
she just
present.
has to keep moving forward and keep excelling because, it's life we live in.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Keep her head up.
Precisely.
Keep her head
Exactly.
up, girl.
Precisely.
The point is, you won that pageant fair
And
square.
congratulations
Yes.
to you.
Regardless of all the people that are hating from behind, they are at the back of you.
I mean, the judges saw that you had the potential to win.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
She did.
whatever with what they said,
Whatever,
you know,
what they tried. It's,
And
it's a
even if
wrap.
they do strip her from her title again, you won.
kudos to you.
won.
You
Exactly.
still
The
won.
point is you won.
It wasn't. It
Exactly.
wasn't a favor. You didn't pay a bribe.
Exactly. Oh, and I went to the beach this Sunday. Oh my gosh, Miro was so nice. I love to see how we are like developing our beaches and making it so much more family friendly. You know, there's cabanas. There's like a whole water sport. Like
Yeah.
there's so many bars. Shout out to Local Paradise. You guys really hooked me up. Like yes, I had so much to drink. It was a really good time for real. I really enjoyed it with my family yesterday. I wish I could do it again today.
Thank you for giving me that experience because I really want to go down there. I saw
Girl.
it and I said, yes, I definitely need
Yeah,
to.
for sure, for sure.
But I had a whole beach to myself yesterday.
Ooh.
Surprise beach.
Private beach then.
Private beach story.
I could see you all. Just down on the other side.
She was like, I'm in the tower looking down.
So I was down in St. Joseph because, you know, Carrie was carrying the ball around yesterday. So
Oh, nice.
and I said, okay, early, we'll just go chill on the beach still.
I did see Steve at the gas station. I was like,
Yeah.
he was dressed as Carrie. I was like, Steve, where are you going? But he didn't hear me.
So the beach was really nice. I just, my granddaughter didn't want to get up. She's like, you can't drive the car. We have to stay in the water.
They love the water. The kids love the water.
She's
It's
three.
a thing with kids and
Yeah,
water.
Such a cute age.
Yeah,
Yeah, she didn't want to get in to begin with. So once she got in, she didn't want to get out.
that's always the case.
Always.
Yeah. But I must say, hats off to the St. Joseph community and the surrounding communities for that turnout yesterday at that Ballarama. My God.
Nice.
And our very own real boss scored the winning goal for Layo. Even if I wasn't rooting for Layo.
There's one person must win.
Oh, yeah.
One person must win.
And let me say, one more like Kelton brought me a drink yesterday. I like trouble.
No, Vanessa.
Thank you, Kelton. I like it's hot topics.
Yes,
It is. That is the topic.
It is.
Right? Isn't it
Ricky.
spicy?
Somebody looking you know is on the live there.
What they're saying. It's always Ricky.
Kumar, Carl, Sam.
But why is Ricky so quiet?
Because I didn't get a chance to see what my weekend was
He's
like.
going
Yeah,
to
it's
say
coming. It's coming.
I called in to ask Ricky where he was going in that transport when I said.
So my weekend. As you all know, I'm part of the virus team, so we have Call Me More this weekend.
Nice.
It is carded to start at 9, although there might be a change, so we will give up some sort of updates today. We have a bunch of local artists going to be there.
Nice.
We up all night, every night, bagging powder to make sure that it's a success. We go to sleep like every night at 3, sometimes 4. You know, it's a lot that we put into it to make sure that everybody
Yes.
enjoys what we call the biggest or one of the biggest events summer. So that was what my weekend was really about. When you saw me yesterday, that was just my friend waking me up of bed. Shout out to Mary Terrence. She was like, what are you doing? Let's go shopping. And I will jump out of bed no matter who calls me and they say, what are you doing? And you're free?
Yeah.
I am going to be the person here liming with you. So we just went and do some groceries and that was a lime for me. And then after that, some other friends hooked me up in the night and we went for shorts. You know,
Nice.
why
You
not?
can make anything a good time.
I got a question. I got a question for you on Call Me More next weekend. So, when we pay to come inside, do we get free paint just on entrance, and then any other thing, like any other paint and powder that we need, you pay for?
The VIP people will get that. Yes, the regular people unfortunately no, but we're making some nice cost-effective bags so you can spend little money to, you know, get the effect. So if you don't have a lot of funds, because you know the price went up a little bit, everything's going up.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about that as a team, and we made some nice little small bags. So you maybe might pay $1 something for it. So even if it's one bag of powder that you can send on Vanessa, you know you had that effect, and you maybe take your phone and you bust start to say, catch me while I send that one bag of powder. Because, you know, so we're thinking about all that because you know some people have talked about the price. We've also done a couple of things like flash sales and brought it down a bit, and I know they're gonna kill me for that, but we're going to do another flash sale. So stay tuned into our pages. So that's what we're doing. I'm trying to do that and keep my work life and personal life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, boss man.
Yeah.
He got it. But that's a great idea to make a full package for the people. Like they can buy.
Yeah.
Like you have people that will come in there and they don't want to spend all their money on the powder, but they want it.
Right,
You know. So if you give them that package, so if they pay like $20 and they get an amount of powder and paint, and that should be good.
Yeah.
Y'all are still winning.
So you get an
Well, I
experience.
always have powder at my house. I catch me at any time. Can't even
Listen,
off-season, no season.
I think the last
Paint powder.
I think the last time they had it, I went home with 2 powder in my bag. You know, I was like, when I got home, I'm like, Anna, what you going to do with that? It stayed there for a whole year.
A souvenir that you had fun.
I've always had fun.
Hey,
I'm calling me.
Carvala says, love this guy's vibes. Okay. Thank you, Carvala. Thank you. And Corinne Fez there.
Hi, Corinne.
Which Corinne?
Corinne Felix.
Because
Excuse me. I miss Corey. Dora, I'll if you're calling me. It's okay. But normally we.
What else fun happened this weekend though? What little Beth happened? I had a tell signal. Apologize. Before we get into that, let's take a little break.
yes,
Welcome.
I had to go breathe for it.
I can't stand her, yo. Who does that?
You really need to bring that.
This summer, protect your eyes and your wallet with sensational savings from Quartz Optical. Trade in and save up to 35% off your purchase, plus a free eye exam. Get what you need today with no catch. Affordable payment plans available from 3 to 24 months. Book your appointment today online at www.quartzoptical.com. Trade in your old glasses and save up to 35% off. Only at Quartz Optical, where the savings are sensational. Conditions apply. See in store for details. Quartz Optical. Value you can see.
Print City. Modern, creative, exciting. From various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design. Get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
Here is your Kyrie FM disaster tip. Turn your refrigerator or freezer to the coldest setting and open only when necessary. If you lose power, food will last longer.
Have you heard? Local TV is back. Carry TV is here through Flow Channel 953. Advertise your events, services, deaf announcements, birthdays, and more. Sponsor a program, host your own program, or even have a live broadcast. Contact our sales department at 614-3385 for more details. Carry TV, revolutionizing media in Dominica.
Are back. Thank you for staying tuned. Those of you who stayed with us, thank you. If you just gone, welcome. Okay. Sorry, give me for the break.
Vanessa got me to get out of my comfort zone and said loudly. I wasn't ready, people. I apologize.
She wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
No, I don't have the full details. We don't have the full details, but based on what is trending on social media,
Right.
it is alleged
Allegedly.
that Signal Band is supposed to apologize for the content of this song.
I think it's a chant they were doing.
Okay.
Did you guys hear the chant? So anybody knows what the lyrics is?
I got something on social media.
I haven't heard it, but I heard what it's about.
What is it about?
About the passport thing.
About the
going
visa,
on. Yeah.
the
You
UK
know, we need
visa.
a visa
So-
to go to the UK.
So are they like
Need a visa
stating
to go
facts
everywhere now.
or? Because we all heard the same news. We all heard the same news about the passport. So are they like stating facts or are they making something up? Are they doing something vulgar?
It's
Well,
facts.
it's around the facts.
It's facts.
It's a
based
fact.
on
So
facts.
based on facts.
So
if
where's
that
the
is-
apology required?
If that is the case, then we should go back to 1986 when Gypsy sang "Captain, the ship is sinking," and he made such blunt references to, you know what I mean?
Right.
My question to y'all is, don't y'all think that they need to take back whatever they were saying? Because, I mean, we need a visa to go to the States, to Canada, to Guadeloupe. We need a French visa. So if the UK decides to put a visa right now for Dominicans to go to the UK, what is the big deal?
Maybe it's about time we start imposing visa restrictions on people
Well,
too.
my 2 cents is, what's the big deal? I think we as Dominicans figure, we had that one place or one of the places that we didn't need a visa to go, and now we now have a visa. No. The fact that, they maybe made that song or that chant, again, I haven't heard it, I don't think that they should be penalized for that, because us here in Dominica, anything that goes on, we hype for it in the moment.
Thank you.
So if it's a nice song, a nice beat, we're happy to go and jump and see who, as we would say,
Yeah.
on that one chant and have a few drinks, and happy to do that. Even if we're upset in our heart that we have a visa now for England, but we're happy to party on it.
I mean,
that's
come
what we
on.
have.
The Queen is literally still on our money. So it's not like they that far from us. I mean, they were our homeland. We was part of the British colony. We still spell our words like them. So
Yes,
it
we
does feel like, like
We speak the
our
Queen's
mothers,
English.
like, yeah, you're no longer my kids. Bye.
Get a visa to come.
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't reply to the statement that I made. Let me just see what he's saying.
Who's that, Brad? Yeah, Brad is saying the big deal means that the value of our passport, our main export, Jesus, has lost its value, and we don't need visas to go to Europe or to the French Caribbean yet.
Okay.
Well, we used to have visa restrictions for Guadeloupe and Martinique, France as well,
But
but we
we-
no longer have
I'm-
visa
I'm-
restrictions for the Schengen states. And
We
for
still need a visa. We still need a visa to go to Guadeloupe and Martinique.
short stays.
I mean, short stay,
You don't need
you
that.
don't need a visa. But if you're going for a period of time, longer than 7 days or a week or so? If I'm wrong, correct me. But the point is, we still need a visa if we have to travel to the France.
no.
A French visa, no?
No.
Well-
France forms part of the Schengen states. Yeah. So.
Well, I honestly still
Okay,
love
well
my
then,
Dominican
thank you for that
passport
information.
because it's the only passport I know that I can go to any other Caribbean country, a part of the CARICOM, and I can live there freely. Like, when they stamp my passport, they don't ask me, they'll ask me questions, of course, because it's immigration. But if I want to work, if I want to live, I can do that on my Dominican passport.
Some problems.
Exactly. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad I have it at all.
We just got some updates that, that comment that you made that, the Queen's face is on the currency. That's actually going to change. Or it's being discussed that it should be changed.
I feel so too.
Because all of us in the
there's no
OECS are
king.
using that
Exactly.
The
currency.
king is now there, so obviously they're gonna want to update the money.
But most of the islands are no longer a part of the European, the European colony, if to say. So if we are gonna make a change, where we're gonna change our money, the EC dollar, I feel like we should represent our own. We have so many great Caribbean people who have done such great contribution to bring us forward. Why not their faces on our money, or more of them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, right now we have them on the back of the money,
Right,
so we can put them on the front.
On the front, exactly. Put me on the money.
But then you'd have to do that for every country that carries the EC dollars.
Yeah.
Because it's not only Dominica
Right.
that uses the EC
If you look at-
dollar.
Exactly.
So for Dominica, you'd have to put Dominican people. For Angola,
Not necessarily.
Okay, let's look at the US dollar, for example. you have the past presidents on the various denominations. I think we can use probably past prime ministers or great leaders on the various denominations.
Exactly.
So on the 20s one, because on the back of the notes, you have like on the $100 bills, Arthur Lewis. You have, that's the only one I just remember.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the US
You know?
dollars, and they have the different presidents on here.
But we're
that
the
goes
only
to all the US states.
Right,
the
so
EC
it's our
dollar.
own, yeah.
But the EC dollars go to different Caribbean countries.
Let's just call it member states of the OECS.
Right.
But the EC dollar is not being used in places like UK, and we have their queen, we have their king, we have whoever they have, we have it. So if that is the case, then best we just put our own people on our money.
Well, it's going to be removed.
Yeah, they
It's
need
going
to
to be
know.
removed.
They're cutting ties anyway, so bye bye.
Bye, Felicia. And Brad is saying, I'm very concerned as to what the economic consequences will be. Yeah.
What they contributing now?
Anyways, Claire tell you, well, Ricky, you can come to Tola, no visa required.
Okay.
Hey.
Just tell me when. Just tell me
Tell us when to come.
and I'm coming.
Right?
And Claire, Claire on a roll today, though.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, but like Anna was saying about the like the US and their states, and so we are all members of the OECS member states. We are the ones who use the East Caribbean dollar. We have had our past greats. I mean, we've had Dame Eugenia Charles. We've had what was the one in? Okay, we've had in Trinidad and Barbados. We had all of our greats in all the other countries. Well, not Trinidad and Barbados. They don't use the EC dollar, but the other Cape Verde, Antigua, for example. So we can use those on the various denominations. I mean, I'd always put my island first, so I'd say on the $100 bill you put Miss Charles. You know what I mean? And then we go down the line, because we already have our greats on the back of the notes.
Yeah.
So why not do that?
That's an idea.
I told
But they're
y'all.
also saying that they want to put the central bank's picture on there.
They
so-
can do that too, because that's where the money does
So
roll.
Brad is asking, will the queen or king be removed from the bills?
That's what we're saying. We're wondering the same thing.
That's what we're saying.
Well, basically, we're just wondering.
Yeah.
We're speculating. We're speculating.
We're putting it out there. We're manifesting.
I think if they remove the queen, they're just gonna put the king's face on there.
You believe so? Believe?
Could be.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that remains to be seen.
In 2024?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
All right, so Anna, here's the update for you. Brad, thank you for the enhancement to the point I made. Dominicans can travel to any country, any European country, visa free for 90 days. CARICOM freedom of movement is fantastic, but the people who buy the passports are not interested in moving to Antigua. Claro que sí, they're going where they can, where they're not taking their own.
Thank you for that.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
I didn't know that one.
So we can still go to England.
We could-
But who's going to
not
England in 90 days?
Not England. Excuse me. We're not going to the island, we're going to the continent. So we can plan our tour. Hot Topics goes Europe.
I like the ring to that.
So catch us on the gondola in Venice.
We are touring like. We getting our tech with us?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
tech gotta come.
And Urban's gotta come. Urban, you in that?
We can have big shoulders and
Come in
everything.
that? Okay.
Put on my record.
Just send them right and come back.
Ooh.
I coming back.
Give me.
I coming back.
Stay somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Somewhere in the
Holly does not going to see us if I'm Something's gonna give.
It's okay. We'll be there for every live that we have to do. Wherever we're gonna do the lives, we'll be there.
Yeah, send me a
But
scout.
the day to return,
We're
that's
not
a different
coming back.
situation.
You're not coming back.
No.
Catch us somewhere. You're not gonna see.
Okay, so you'll host the European Hot Topics.
Yes. Whatever it takes to stay up there.
Oh God! I have some hookups. I can get you a marriage.
Let's talk
Right
after the
quick and
show.
in a hurry.
Don't play. We taking this serious.
Oh my God.
Why
You guys
get
are
my
making me
passport?
laugh so much. My cheeks hurt.
My passport changed.
Cicerine, welcome, darling. It has been a while. She says, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Long time I haven't tuned in because your schedule have made easy. Cicerine. I tell you, we're not on a tour again. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Anyways, you on Dizzy now, I hope. And we always talk about what is the king or queen doing for Dominica. When there are natural disasters, we get millions and in aid, and they also keep our freedom free. Okay.
Well, when it comes
Okay.
to disasters, all countries do get aid, so that's true. When it comes to disasters, yeah, a lot of countries get aids from the bigger ones. I mean, in the world, we have to help each other.
That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what disaster we go through, we get aid
We
from
do.
all different countries.
All different.
And that is the best thing about it because you see when everybody comes together.
I love that.
To help.
That's when you really know how small the world is when something happens and you see like everybody feels it, you know, like in some way, just like when I think it was I don't want to be wrong about which prime minister it was, but he was crying and he was talking about the disaster that they experienced. And he was, calling out Dominica and saying how Dominicans were inviting people to their homes,
Right.
and he felt the love from a distance. So it's really good to be there for the community. I just feel like when things happen like that, it's our duty as human beings to
help.
look out.
Right. I agree with that.
You know, we too felt that help. I will go back to Hurricane Maria. Like, I mean, that was it was a bad time, but an amazing time also.
Yes.
Like, everybody was different. Like, everybody was together in the country. Like, we learned to do without what we've known our whole life and just adjust our life to what was going on. Imagine me living in a dirty river.
But
So that was,
the trauma.
The trauma.
Would I do it again?
But-
I don't think so, but it was a nice experience.
You never know.
And I would not.
I really did gain a
Don't
big
say-
respect for the diasporas during that time because I was overseas when the Maria happened, and to see how Dominicans living abroad, all you would hear about or think about was Dominica. That was the main focus, and they really came together. They really pushed through. They really sent aid. So it was really a lot of the aid we got was us looking out for ourselves. So shout outs to them. They did a great job.
Kudos.
I agree.
I'm just reading the comments there. I not giving it voice. It sounds me like too much neighbor.
Let me read them.
Anyways, I think before the news is up in 2 minutes, so before they make a success.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dominicans are easy. Oh my god!
We gotta go, guys,
Trust me.
because we have the news in 2 minutes. So it was amazing.
It was our first day here. That's a high five. We made it.
What? We made it!
Alright, so until tomorrow, guys, tune in at 12 sharp. We'll be on with you from 12 until 1. Don't forget, Mondays, it always starts a little later. We have Dominic Power Talk. So those of you that's crying under the live and sending me private comments. Okay, it is what it is on a Monday, but from Tuesday and Wednesday, you have your full hour. Alright, much love until tomorrow.
Yes!
We will
Can't wait to be
try
back.
our best to be on time tomorrow.
I'm always on time.
We're out.
Bye!
Rivernica people, are you listening? Hot topic is getting out your radio.